Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of my Simple Birthday class to go. This is a class to go that you can earn free simply by placing an order in my online store between February 1st and February 14th. So you have until Valentine's Day to earn this class to go for free. I'm featuring 4 beautiful birthday cards using the Happy Birthday stamp set. Perfect for sending to anybody that is on your birthday list. If you missed yesterday's video 1, make sure to check that out for all the details on how to earn the class to go. I went over earning it with every step of the way. And also yesterday I gave some amazing tips on how to fussy cut greetings. So this is a card we made yesterday. If you missed that, make sure you head to day 1 so you don't miss all those fun tips. Today we are making this fun card. I love this one. We're using that same Wildflower birthday DSP, and we are also using this stamp set one more year just for this birthday greeting because we are just adding in a smaller birthday. So look through your stash. If you don't have this specific stamp set, you can use any one that just has a smaller birthday greeting. This one, if you do want this one though, this is in our mini catalog, just like the Simple Birthday stamp set. Both of these are found in our mini catalog or in my online store. This one is super cute and it has some amazing birthday greetings. So if you're making a stack of birthday cards, you might want to consider adding this one to your cart too. Okay, so let's jump in. We're going to start with the stamping again. So yesterday I showed you stamping that happy birthday greeting to get it nice and bold using a stamp positioner. Today we're not going to use a stamp positioner. I just have my my stamp on my block here, and we are actually going to do that because I want to do a little bit of masking because I only want to stamp the happy. And the letters from the birthday, you know, the H, the T, the D, some of those creep pretty close to the happy. So we're going to just mask them off. So I just have some Post-it tape here. I'm going to hold this up just so I can see it. And I am just going to mask off those letters so that the only thing that we're going to ink up is that happy. All right. And the D over here. All right. Now you don't have to mask off the whole word. We're not going to worry about stamping down here, and our paper frankly just isn't big enough for that. You're going to get this piece in your kit. This piece of white is 1.5 by 3.5. And I am going to ink this up with Pool Party. And with a bigger stamp like this, I like to do it upside down. So I like to have my stamp facing up. And I like to just make sure that I get lots of nice, good coverage on all of those letters. All right, I think that looks good. And I am going to lay my paper right down onto my, most important part of masking. Take off those Post-it notes or tape or whatever you used. Take those off, and then I'm just going to lay my paper down, and I am going to give it a little burnish this way. Now if you're not comfortable doing it this way, you can absolutely turn it upside down and stamp it this way as well. So whichever way you want to do it, but I just want to make sure that because we're not stamping it again like we did yesterday in a stamp positioner, I just want to make sure that everything has nice good coverage, so we're going to get a beautiful clean image. Just like that. Perfect. And that was with Pool Party. I can't remember if I said that or not. Okay, so we're done with that one. So let's move this one out of the way. We're done with our little Post-it tape. I'll move that. I'm going to bring in my blueberry bushel, and I just have another scrap piece of paper. You'll have one in your kit as well. And we're just going to stamp the greeting. Now this one says Happy Birthday, Another Wrinkle Wiser, which is super cute, but all we want is that birthday part. So I'm just going to make sure that we have a nice little coverage of that ink. This is Blueberry Bushel. And I am going to grab my scissors. And all we're going to do is just cut out that birthday part. Now this is just a straight line. You can even do this on your paper trimmer if you want. But I'm just going to cut this off. And we're just going to cut the birthday out. That's all we want. We just want to do that in a rectangle close to those letters. Just like that. All right, let me get all this trash out of the way. And that's all our stamping. We're ready to start assembling. This card is going to go together very quickly. Let's start with putting our birthday on. I'm going to use some dimensionals. I'm just going to put those on the back. I just have some edge pieces here. Some mini dimensionals will work as well. And I'm just going to put this under the Y, kind of hanging off to the right just a little bit. All right, let's talk about the rest of our card pieces. I have a Pool Party card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5. scored at 4 1/4. And I have another couple pieces of that Wildflower birthday DSP that we used yesterday. This one, I love this pattern, and I love the little gold accents on it and all those birthday cakes. And then we're going to use this fun stripe pattern, which is the opposite side of this cake one. But we just have a little strip of this. So the cake piece is 5 by 3 3/4, and then this one is 3 by 3/4. And I'm just going to use some Stampin' Seal, and we're just going to put this on the bottom of our stamped piece here. So it's not going to go all the way across. It's just we're gonna have about a 1/4 inch border on each side, just like that. Make it nice and straight. This one is not super straight, but that's okay. We'll live with it. It's cute, right? It's just gonna add a little bit of differentiation on that back. All right, so let's adhere this piece down to our card base. This one can go nice and flat. If you want to use dimensionals, you can. Definitely your call. This one's going to have a little bit bigger border because it's cut to 5 3 3/4, so it's 1/2 inch smaller than our card base. So we're going to have a wider border, which I really like. All right, now let's add some more sparkle to this because the gold is not enough. So I have, what is this called? This is the iridescent ribbon. This is in our annual catalog, but look at how stunning this ribbon is. It's so pretty. Now I'm going to add some adhesive to the back of this, just some strips of adhesive, and we're going to zigzag this back and forth. So I'm going to start at the top, and then I'm going to just kind of loop it, maybe a little bit bigger loop. Loop it like that, and we're just sticking it into that adhesive, and we're going to loop it again and go down just like that. Now you're going to get a strip of this ribbon in your kit, so you'll be all set to go, but we're going to just weave it kind of back and forth like that, and that's going to keep it nice and flat on our card so that the post office still likes us. All right, let's put some dimensionals on the back, and I like to just put a few overlapping the ribbon. That just ensures that that ribbon isn't going to go anywhere. It's pretty stable on there, but you know, just in case, I like to just be sure. And then we're just going to peel off all of those dimensional backings, and we will stick this onto our card. Kind of a little bit off center, a little bit to the right, a little bit below. Really cute. I want to be able to show as many of those gorgeous cakes as possible. So pretty, right? Okay, let's finish this off with our neutral sequins here. This time we're going to use the silver ones, and I'm going to use 3 of them. So I'm going to pick them up with my Take Your Pick tool. We're going to put a couple on the greeting here. A big one and a little one, and then I'm going to do another one just right up here, right above the greeting. And that is our card for day 2. I hope you guys love this. That gold paper, I mean, you really don't have to add too much to this. And that big greeting takes up so much space. It's just so gorgeous. All right, this is day 2. Remember to make sure you subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video. If you haven't already subscribed, and go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to earn this class to go, you have until February 14th to place that order in my online store to get the class kit. I'll be back tomorrow with day 3. So I hope to see you then. Bye.